What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Baltimore based.
Yeah, where my bros at? Let me hear some noise. That's where the ladies too, of course. Where my ladies at? Check this out. All I wanted out of life was a slice, living right, haven't quite made it. So when opportunity knocks, shit, I might take it. Sometimes I feel like Nori, I'm God's favorite. Only to realize you fell off in the process. My mom's like, you need a plan B, cause you know you got a family. Take some more courses. I know it's true, but from this view I'm seeing portions. And it's no right within my plight to never forfeit. I'm so exhausted, double the 9 to 5. Your 24 hours is cool, but I need 25. Like Aaron Norton and Spike Lee, doing the right thing. And it's not like me, but so what? You know what? I move them out like Tai Chi. That's none of my business. Keep sipping on my chai tea, cause I know in my heart everything gon' be irie. Just keep being the man that I be. Love, what's good? Where you at, man? I'm right here, my head all over the map. Damn, what's good? Where you at, fam? I'll holler at you later. I'm on the track now. What's good? Where you at, man? I'm right here, my head all over the map. Damn, what's good? Where you at, man? I'll holler at you later. Now holler back, man. I woke up this morning ready to die on my bed. Can I live? I'm feeling ready to fly off the rooftop. No, I ain't with the suicide, but first you gotta fall, then you fall. Now who am I? I take a look in the mirror and see a bigger me. These words on my chest are more than calligraphy. You keep being cute, you can have your pretty nails and your Tiffany's. See my pursuit for this got me all alone like a lunatic, while I've been going through some stupid shit. The high and lows of the ride. Made my decision, now I reside till I pop up on that ass like surprise. The devil is a lie and God is the truth. I'm placed perfectly somewhere in between the two, so that makes me the soul remaining long after I decompose. If you got some more questions, let me know, people. What's good? Where you at, man? I'm not making enough noise. Yeah, what's good? Where you at, man? I'll holler at you later. I'm on the track now. What's good? Where you at, man? I'm right here, my head all over the map. Damn, what's good, bro? Where you at, man? I'll holler at you later. And holler back, man. All this bullshit in my direction, blood, tears, and sweating. It's all part of a resurrection or the inception, beginning to end the collection. I'm so effective with the truth, immune to your deception. It's easy to keep your integrity intact when ain't nobody buying. And I ain't being biased, and I ain't being pious. They only bias to try it. A picture perfect ideal, but that's only how I feel. A service to the liars and Delilah's hate there. They put a label on you, now stay there. You try to make a move, they won't play fair. No guarantee that you gon' get rich like Jigga. I'm just seeing everyone in the room wanna rap cause they think it's cool. But for me, I'm just utilizing a fucking tool. I put it to work and help me through all of this bullshit I'm shifting through. So here my gift to you. What's good? Where you at, man?
What's up, guys?
Yeah. What's good? Where you at, man?
Where you at, Raw?
Thank you. Hold on. All right. So this is the Raw Baltimore Showcase, right?
That's right.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's right.
Is there people in the crowd who are doing this for me today? All right, okay, cool, let's play. We're gonna do something different this one.
It's called Bro.
It's called Bro.
You see what's on the hoodies?
It's a lifestyle. Look, I'm 26 going on 35. In my lifetime, I done had at least 9 lives. Did you get the math? The first one was a montage drop. See me now, open your blind eyes. Daddy scared me, reciting my lines like mantras. Is there something in the air? Yeah, I can feel it. Got a ball teary down like an onion. As you feel it, and that's only at the surface. We'll see what is the surface full of sad clowns and overweight acrobats. Emotionally paralyzed from all the nitty sat. Now I'm saying, give me that, give me back. Take it from mine. It's been there all along. This wasn't really the time. Now I believe I'ma reach until I obtain. And since I started this mission, nothing has been the same. Even my old girl telling me that I done changed. Fuck them if they don't like who I am. And fuck you if you don't like what you listening to. I make that real music, that other shit won't do. I make the shit that move. You would touch your soul, have you sitting there like, goddamn, what a heavy load. Oh, what a cross to bear. I ain't a martyr, but when you speak the truth, it's a life sentence till your time is up. So I'ma give it till there's nothing left. Shit, I'ma give it till I can't no more. I wanna break the chains of my family, all the shit that's been hanging me. From my alcoholic background to my fits of insanity, I am broke, you know. And I ain't talking white boys with e-cigs, hipsters with leaflets. I want to plant the seed and let it grow however you see fit. It only takes one and I'm hoping that I can be it. So tell me what's a revolution without evolution? Nothing. It ain't over till I say it's over. Or God take me off of this planet. I'm an independent artist, but I'm causing a panic with balls harder than granite, ripping my balls. Ladies applause, fellas are standing. They love it, they can't get enough of this honesty that I'm bringing out. These other rappers judging who? Me? Lil Woe Andy. Who would've ever thought that I had all these flows in me trying to do the shows? Wendy, I used to be acting wild and I grew up and simmered down. Now I'm black and mild and I'm smoking. I ain't joking, I'm hoping I have them knowing my songs like Frozen. All across the globe, they gon' know that he was chosen. I could've been Bobby Ray, but I let that one slide away. So today I got my paws on it and my teeth in it. I keep grinning, cause in the end I'ma keep winning. Heat seeking, each season I'm trying to blow, make a hit, that'll make them sit. Watch how quick I grow, cause you know if it come fast, then it won't last, so I laugh. Yeah, y'all like that? All right. So we're gonna keep it flowing, but look, I come from PG, but I live in Owens Mills since like 8th grade, so it's basically where I'm from. And I call that place my home. It's the 21117, so when I say, they keep asking when I'm repping, can y'all say 21117?
That 21117?
Yeah.
All right, so look, it's like this. They keep asking what I'm repping.
That
21117.
All right, one more time. They keep asking what I'm repping.
21117.
Only second to the heavens. How could I forget about the places that I stepped in, couches that I slept on, hotels that I heard in, girls that I would fuck with, they hit me like sound so crazy, people, how I got them buzzing. All the sisters, cousins, hated by their husbands. That suburban strife got them thinking what it wasn't. When it really was, come on now, duh. Party at Maria's too bad, they closed it up. I remember as I was young and waiting on the bus. Old Rick on my back, just trying to show the love. I ain't been ashamed of $3 and some change for the bus, to the train, just to make it to the game. But I never seem to get there, cause them Oreo was insane. Pardon my honesty, shout out to Constant G. If you don't know about that, you are not from around here, and I seriously doubt that. Tell me where your house at, cause I be on the boulevard. Meet me at the 7-Eleven and then we pull it off. 2, 1, they keep asking what I'm reppin'.
717.
Alright, okay, put that down. So look, this is what we gonna do. We just gonna make it one song, just like one song. Check it out. You wise words from my old head, I heard this in you. Now I'm dropping turds in the booth. I got this pandemic on the rise like birds with the flu. I know you ain't heard nothing new, so if you don't listen, then it's just a misservice for you. Consider this a favor from the young Vader. My bright like sabers, blocking rays from lasers, so please don't tase us, bro. Where that line come from, man, I don't know. But let's just continue with the flow. I pick it up, flip it up like you fixing burgers on the stove. My lyrics like looking for the soul. Or chicken noodle soup for the listener that's steady on the go. I probably never make the radio, but so they talking out their ass, Jim Carrey though. Something new, something different. I give them something new, something different. I hit them with something new, pay attention. I hit them with something new, pay attention. I give them something that you probably never heard before. You can keep your beef, I eat the piece like I'm a herbivore. Put the record on, I guarantee they never heard of yo. Now they asking questions like, is that the guy in service? No. Laughing in your face as I ride by. On the MTA shit, why lie? I ain't ashamed, it's just part of the game. You win some, lose some, but you live again. From the bus to the train, I stay hustling down. I came in the back door, but fucking the game. There'll be nothing the same, that shit don't walk right. If you ever heard differently, that was an off night. But back to the session at hand. I'm in the kitchen and I'm flushing the pan. Bobby Flay got a lesson for them, but I ain't getting into all of that. To save a space for me playing inside the hall of rap. Something new, something different. I give them something new, pay attention. I hit them with something new, something different. I give them something new, pay attention.
Yeah.
Alright. thirsty as hell already, sorry.
This one's for Unc, right?
This one's for you, huh?
Alright.
Man, they only wanna see you with your photos
Is that
hot.
you?
On the front of magazines, all Photoshop,
Yeah, that's me.
and if not,
Bah, shit.
they headed to the next set of top. Got a tap like the brat back in 9-5.
9-5.
Stay killing the track, the cat 9 lives. On point like a chat pack 9 knives. Left hand in the air like time flies. I'm hot, I would hope so.
Yeah.
Cause I wanna do it all by whole flow. Make you laugh, make you dance. Take a pic of the crowd in the stands. Then upload it all on my Instagram with a hashtag and brag and make 100 grand. Now wouldn't it be nice? Now wouldn't it be nice to take my girl shopping and I think about the price? And every other week I'm acquiring a new vice. More than college paid for and I done paid for it twice. That isn't the case right now. All you money lover gold diggers pipe down. Only thing that I do own is my sound. And I built it all up here from the ground. But if I had the money, you dummies would get nothing from me. Cause I keep it on the racks like a mummy. Bank account tatted all on a girl's tummy. Them just jokes, I'm just trying to be funny. You only get one life, and I'ma live it to the fullest. Or any other way that you can put it. Pray to God that I don't die by a bullet. These days and times tell me how could I not? So I'ma just continue to rock. I don't stop, tick-tock. Third hand on the clock, I get hot. But I ain't getting into all of that. Step to the side for the new guy in the hall of rap. I kill a rapper like a heart attack. So my stats get fat like Paul and Pat. Big screen limousine,
All of that.
fine dining cuisine,
All of that.
when I ride on the scene,
All of that.
till my stats get fat, hall of rap. Yeah, that was for you, huh? Yeah. Alright, so this next set right here. I gotta grab a stand on this one, cause it's like super personal. I'm not trying to be dancing around and all that. It's called FML. Some of y'all know it, some of y'all don't. But I wrote this song when I was like going through a lot, you know, just broke up with my girlfriend, you know, had a kid, it's like 2 years old, you know. Things was just falling apart. I'm living in my sister's house in the basement, I didn't have a bed yet. And I was just laying there just like, man, fuck my life. So this one here is called FML. Look, here we go again, I'm out on my own. Plus I got a daughter now, she like my female clone. My 9 to 5 wanna treat me as if I ain't grown. A nigga got bills to pay, and that ain't loan. So I'm laying on this couch talking to God, trying to figure how to even these odds. And I'm trying so hard, I keep pushing, hoping the levees break. Tell me what it's supposed to take, I can't wait. Gotta be a strong provider. Show Marley your rider, make her proud of a father. If I ain't doing that, tell me what matters. Nothing. Maybe I'm already dead, and it's my road to perdition. I'm just up to my head, looking toward the light, but it's getting darker instead. And I heard it's hard to stop, but you can start it on meds. Nah, no antidepressants to help when I'm stressing. And I don't smoke reefer either, yo. On my head, like you gotta get your head right. What's wrong with a little nightcap before bed, right? But fuck that and fuck them. My enemies are steadily trying to end him. Ain't coming from within. So I yell it from the top, I won't ever stop. Tell them another day, another dollar. I know it's cliche, but it made me wanna holler. People look in my face and ask me what's the problem, but I don't wanna talk about it. Everybody got 'em. Man up, stand up, this the life I chose. You get fucked when you try to play the nice guy role. It ain't nice, I know, it ain't nice, but it is what it is. And if it wasn't what it was, then it wouldn't be. So call it a mystery. The reason I was conceived, won't know until I'm deceived. Pour boiling water on that and show me what you see. Head spinning in circles, walls rinse and repeat. Walls rinse and repeat. I follow my degree and walk in my own cadence. Started at the bottom, now back in the basement. Eyes on God with my back towards Satan. I know life hard, but I back down for Satan. Be a man, nigga. God gave you legs and a pair of feet for you to stand, so stand, nigga. I understand, nigga, but what's the plan with the microphones on and the camera in the hand? I see you doing your thing, you photograph and say hip-hop in your heart. I'm feeling all you bring your love. Supersedes the hate they try to impede upon and pawns and prawns you on to the seas. They gone forever, only surfacing to breathe and show this world what you meant to be. Stay gone forever, only surfacing to breathe and show this world what you meant to be. Yo. last time we did the show, last month, they called, they said, hey Bob, would you like to do the show again? Somebody called out. I said, absolutely, I would love to do that. So to that I say, my name is iNdē, but you can all call me bro. Thanks Raw Baltimore for letting us do the show. The funny thing is, we done been here before, but I still feel like I'm at home.
Yeah.
The streets call, and I answer the bat phone. Say, yo, I'm on my way, just let me grab my cape. Gather all my thoughts from long drunken walks. When we were sparking, talk in the park at dark, for real. This here comes easily. I'm so beach chair on the track all leisurely. Mainstream rappers acting all smeagly, talking about the ring when we on the hunt eagerly. Now I'm talking about the grind, how sweet. Putting double overtime, getting miles deep. I'll sleep when I retire. Till then, Kyle, bring them in with the fire, man.
Yeah!
Some of y'all know this.
Oh, how sweet.
I pledge allegiance to this motherfucking flag. I hate you and then I love you. It's making me so mad. Now is it because I'm black or is it because of my dad who schooled me to the system? God gave me the wisdom, so why should I listen to a politician fixing a lot of my fate? Tell me if I'm out of place. Y'all know they catch the cases, but we all go and got us cut up into pieces like in Fargo. Nah, no, they telling me that I need an education, but I'm tired of waiting while the teacher is grading papers on comparing contrast. Kiss my young ass. All I really need is determination, dedication. Watch me spit it with no hesitation. I'm about to make it up these ranks. Fuck that featherweighting. It's kinda hard when I know I'm a star and yet cannot go far because I have no car with the bus. You can't rush, it always takes its time, which means I need to be up on my feet at 9. I be fighting sunshine like it's Vietnam. Well, at least I'm trying while this beat still crying. How sweet the grind. Yeah, well, at least I'm trying. How sweet the grind. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how sweet it is. I'm trying. Check me out. Early in the morning on the wake up, I turn on television and they talking about the pay cut. I walk out in the streets and what they talk is paper. So where the line drawn, I don't know. I don't say much, but say what and say where, I be there. I'm just trying to eat here. Living in America, you not getting it free here. 23 years on the planet, took it for granted. So the last 3, I've been in a panic. I'm trying to manage. So tell me when I get a peace of mind. Why everybody want a peace of mind? How sweet the grind, to the point that I don't eat sometimes. I'm hoping these lines ease my mind. I'm trying to freeze the time, so when I get on, won't let nobody take it. No Ja Rule versus 50. This shit is illy in the city, and I know you feel me. Your own man's a runner for you, packing a milli for less than a milli. How sweet the grind, yeah. Well, at least I'm trying. How sweet the grind, yeah. Well, at least I'm trying. Check them out. Brands and Jacks and Franklins and Benjamins. For this money, honey, ain't nobody a gentleman. Even the government be hustling and riddling. They lock your ass up if they thinking you gon' get a pinch of the almighty dollar. Scores of war, these pictures and 4% in power. While the people on the grind getting paid by the hour. We the 99%ers, live at the center. The door wide open, but only if you can enter and only half return. Guess a lesson was learned. Play with fire, get burned, but that's never my concern. Cause I rise to the zenith like a phoenix out the urn. How sweet, yeah, the grind. How sweet, yeah, the grind, yeah.
Check me
How
out.
sweet, yeah,
Check me
the
out.
grind. How sweet. Go get that stool.
Go get that stool.
I gotta get that stool.
We're
All right, so I was
something
trying to
out.
decide. I was trying to decide.
This is what happens when you request a song,
This
guys.
is what happens when you request a song. Somebody said, Bobby, why don't you do Sophia? I really like that song. It means I like that song a lot. So I said, okay. But what she didn't know is I gotta do it for her while she sits on the stage. Are y'all alright with that? Come on up and say, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, she didn't know that was about to happen. All right.
Guys, this is Alicia.
This is Alicia here, you guys. You wanna say hi to everybody? Alright, go ahead. Something you got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make me work all day. Can't sing with funny. Something you got.
Yeah.
Go sing it. Makes me bring you all my day. Yeah, the name was Alicia from the Mediterranean Sea. I see ya. No green card and no visa. What a work of art, Mona Lisa. Pleased to meet ya. I met her once a couple of years ago. We had a great time for at least a year or so. Conversating without consummation, releasing the mind, no mental constipation, contemplating. Better yet, I was obsessing. You got me through my convalescence without a question. Be together from the start, I thought, but you said I can't own you. So what I'm gonna do, other than keep it cool, or at least try to. I love her, shit, I can't lie, dude. And just like that, she had left a hole in my heart. The scar was so fresh. Remember every breath and every word you spoke. Life isn't a movie, it's a well-written joke. I think about it whenever I sit and smoke. Alicia, so free her, spirit is dope. Needing another dose, hoping I stay afloat. Just give time. Damn, I hate that quote. If you never had her, then you won't get it. If you never had her, then you won't miss it. All things considered, the glitz, glam, and glitter. The followers on Twitter, it's all superficial. Super official, I miss you. And now I understand I'm not a victim of circumstances. Thinking about the fall has got me hurting again, so I'm gone. Yet it's so hard to move on. I try to hit the club for some artificial love, but ignorant Iggy's got me feeling icky. So here I am once again, walking the city, ignoring the sights and the lights full of that pity. My head down, hands in my pocket, until something told me stop it. Was it you? Like no matter where I go when I travel the globe, I always know your warmness heals my blue. An existential question I'm regarding is true. Steadily watching me, my sole focus is you and all the things you do. Look at how much you grew. P.S. I don't think we'll ever be through. I need you. Make me work all day. Yeah. Check me out. Something you got. Make me bring you all my pain.
It's indie, ladies.
Yeah.
We got the booth right over there.
Can y'all give it up for Alicia, please?
Woo!
Thank you, Alicia. Y'all give it up for one more time. Thank you. Trying to create a moment. So, this next song.
Yo, what's good, man?
Oh, it's Trey.
Yo, what's up,
man? All right, well, this is my man right here.
Yo. My name is Trey Smith. I'm from this small-ass town in the middle of nowhere, Missouri.
Yeah.
Came out from Baltimore to fuck with y'all. My main man, Indy.
Give it up for Trey.
So, yo, we know
Yeah,
you got
Trey.
classes, man.
Yeah.
But we got stuff in the vault.
All right. Just
Can we give one to them?
We can definitely do that, man. We can definitely do
All right,
that.
let's do that, man.
All right. This one's called Off the Sea.
We're off to see with this one.
Right here. I'm on TreySmith.bandcamp.com.
That's no love.
Yeah.
No love, that's what you told me. I know it's lies, but you say you miss the old me. The type that never would've said shit. Now you mad, think I'm fucking with some other bitch. And if I am, you won't know from my messages. I keep it tighter than the chick that thinks I wife her. She thinks it's real, but it's really part-time. I be hiding all my sins till the devil come and find it. Keep it all up in my face now, tearing up my place now, saying she got guys on the side, I'm replaced now. If it's true, then do you. But when it's time to come through, I slip that bra off for you. And if you're not what you do, I know you keep it. And it won't be a secret, these tight clothes and this periods, but you wouldn't delete it. The story's fucked up, so I doubt I reread it. Finding out it wasn't mine, look who was cheap. Fuck.
Fuck with me, don't fuck with me.
Don't worry about it. Momo,
Since you shut my ass off to sea,
I'm gone.
I never knew where I was going.
Ain't worry about it. I'm
Who's
almost
got
I went where the water was flowing.
Come on.
past couple years go by, my fears subside. I catch you at my show with some other guy. That's one hell of a pride. Couldn't show it on my face, like why the fuck you in this place? So I perform transformations, heavy intoxication. Got my mind racing, thinking of the time wasted. Now I got these dimes chasing fueled by infatuation. Fuck them all. I mean, you started me on this path with no trust at all. You want to talk to me in private, say it's all your fault. You say you know I blocked your number, but you tried to call. I say you took me to the peak and then you watched me fall.
Yeah. I said you took him to the peak and then you watched me fall. Took him to the peak and then you watched me fall.
Don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Since you shipped my ass off to sea, I never knew where I was going. I went where the water was flowing.
Look, why you telling me about your new man? His nice car and his 401k plan. Like I give a damn. I'm busy working trying to build my brand. Can't get over you, it's getting closer to. Swallow my feelings, ain't that what I'm supposed to do? But when I hear your voice, all I think of is holding you. As you compare a young me to an older dude. That's fucked up, ain't it? But that's love tainted. So what goes around comes around. There's two sides to the story. Let's tell it to the jury. As you play the victim, I take the blame. All I can say is such a dang shame. But I grew up, so I let it be. I used to fuck you, now you tryna fuck me. I'm so over it, I shit myself off the sea. And while I'm out there, please don't fuck with me.
Fuck with me, don't fuck with me.
I ain't worried about it, I'm my own shit.
You shift my ass off to sea.
I'm gone, I'm gone.
I never knew where I was going.
Don't worry about it, I'm on my own
I
now.
went where the water was flowing.
Yeah, give it up for my man Trey.
Thank you guys, yo. Kyle, Andy, you guys be killing that shit, yo.
Yeah, hey, look,
Trey
before you
Smith,
leave,
417.
you got one more I want to do.
One more.
One more. You know
man,
what I'm talking about.
Man, you blessing the people.
You'll get Trey up on that track.
Yeah, it's called No Inbetween, alright? Check this out. I talk about the pain in my life. I ain't popping champagne every night. I'm broke, people. Yet I managed to walk around with a smile. Material things only keep you happy for a while. Don't get me wrong, I'm always praying that I get on. Cause I'm sick of eating this chicken out of Royal Farms. That shit sell. I know a few braille. I be jealous when I hear that new artist with Pharrell. I'm sick and tired of feeling this sick and tired. Hoping that I don't die cause I realize that I got a daughter. And if I'm gone, who gon' support her? I mean honestly, it's my honesty that got me supporters. So I gotta give thanks and keep the flow tighter than a fresh pair of Saints. We pulling all-nighters, trading caffeine for drink, nicotine for green. Give a fuck what y'all think, that's just what a fella do. Now sit back and inhale the view while I unveil this truth. Looking at my watch, it's like 12 to 2. While everybody trying to beat Drake, I've been working on my rhymes like I gotta beat Drake, like I gotta beat Cole. If this a competition, why it look like free throws? Ain't nobody playing Tech D, MV, yo. I paint pictures with more images than Getty, though. I don't think they ready, bro. Either they gon' hate me or love me. They either gon' play me or snub me. I know it's ugly, but that's how the truth seems when there's no in between. Either they gon' hate me or love me. They either gon' play me or snub me. I know it's ugly, but that's how the truth seems when there's no in between. Now this was for my underdog, saying wait until the summer, y'all. While I'm here in the winter trying to represent, bringing elements that'll make him say he heaven sent. I'm a lion and a wolf and a bear all wrapped in one. A silverback gorilla with a Gatling gun. Bang, bang, I'm killing them. Even the ones that start out ice grilling them end up saying they feeling them. Ladies call them a gentleman, I can be sweet as cinnamon. They eat it up like Edamans and I ain't even rich yet. Yet being the key. Cause in the end, all I gotta do is believe. So tell me, do you believe? Either they gon' hate me or love me. They either gon' play me or snub me. I know it's ugly, but that's how the truth seems when there's no in between. Life is black and white, with 50 shades of gray in the middle. Now I swerve in and out of these lines just a little, yet I bring it back around to the truth. How that sound into you? Are you feeling me? I'm the $1 million baby, no Hillary, no click. Call me the spark that started it. I'm so flick, stoned all in my zone. Used to have me so bent till I straightened up. Now it's time for me to wake 'em up. This higher learning got me thinking I can change my luck, make a buck, maybe even 2 or 3 million. Look who crept in the building with all these A-listers talking about, hey mister, tuxedo with Chuck T's to play with you. See that right there's the big picture. So for now in the means, there is no in between. Yeah. Give it up for Trey one more time.
Yo,
thank you so much.
Thank you, Raw.
All right. So this one here, working on this little something called Sessions by the Sea. It's gonna come out this year. It was supposed to be in the beginning, then it was supposed to be launched, but I just want to make it the best as possible. So like No In-Betweens was on there, and then this one song I'm about to tell you about right now called Reflections. That's on there too, but it's coming. Yeah. This should sound like so like old school. You probably can say tap in and press play, right? Look, back since the beginning of time, I always knew that I was destined to rhyme. But is it now? Back since the beginning of time. Back since the beginning of time. Look, on your mark, get set, now let's go. Before EDM, when it was all techno and Bone Thugs and Harmony rocked the radio, I was sitting in the car, I felt like a star, listening, twinkle in my eyes started glistening, figuring, how could I get heard on the radio? Rock steady though, hot and heavy flow, get enough money to cop a Chevy though. See where I came from, all the dope boys had Caprices, man. And when I moved, shit, they all had Crown Vics. That's when I realized it all was the same shit. Big body whip, cops thinking that he slang shit. But I still wanted one, wishing I was grown at the age of 21. So I was like 10 and a half, still had my army men in the bath. I wasn't making a splash, and I seen my dad raking the cash while my mom had 2 jobs struggling, 9 to 5 trying to provide versus hustling. I had to make it, if not for me, just for them. Back since the beginning of time, I always knew that I was destined to rhyme. So is it now? Back since the beginning of time, I always knew that I was destined to shine. So is it now? Back since the beginning of time, I always knew that I was destined to rhyme. Back since the beginning of time. Back since the beginning of time. Crumbled up pieces of paper, sacks of rhyme books inside of shoe boxes, all under my bed. Meanwhile, I'm stuck inside my head, thinking about what I could have said, but I was just scared. More or less, I was unprepared for what was in store for me. So I started writing poetry, not so I can get the girls to notice me. Never really been a smooth type like Jodeci. I only did it cause I needed a release, and each word that I wrote brought more peace. Who would have knew it would be an important piece of the puzzle, helping me write out all my struggles. I always felt like a dog on a muzzle, ready to attack, but unable to snap. My personality pushed back just like that. Now I'm trying to get my spirit intact. Now picture that, y'all. Back since the beginning of time, I always knew that I was destined to rhyme. So is it now? Back since the beginning of time, I always knew that I was destined to climb. But is it time? Back since the beginning of time, I always knew that I was destined to rhyme. Yo, back since the beginning of time. Back since the beginning of time. No, I ain't never seen the life of pie, but I know about this life of mine. Steady asking why. We were taught we were built to climb, when I knew that we were made to fly. So if I fall out the sky, I'll just give it another try. I'm a man now, mama, no time for lullabies. So watch how it play out, and you ain't gotta think twice when I stay out. I'll be with my man in the basement, getting so close I can taste it. God bless this child, so how could I waste it? Skill that'll pay our bills, get you out the mills to the hills if you want it. Watch your son run it. I just wanna be free and follow my destiny and become a necessity. Oh, I'm giving y'all whatever is left of me. Love. Back since the beginning of time, I always knew that I was destined to rhyme. But is it now? Back since the beginning of time, I always knew that I was destined to shine. But is it time? Back since the beginning of time, I always knew that I was destined to rhyme. But is it now? Back since the